Welcome to an Achieving Science video. This video is all about electromagnetic waves. So what do we know about electromagnetic waves? Well, electromagnetic waves are transverse waves, which are able to transfer energy from one place to another. They're able to travel in a vacuum, and they travel at a speed of 300 million meters per second. Let's have a look at the spectrum then. The electromagnetic spectrum is made up of multiple different types of waves, where in this diagram we have listed the waves from their shortest wavelength to the longest wavelength. The shortest wavelengths have the highest frequency, whereas the longest wavelengths have the lowest frequency. Now all of these electromagnetic waves have different uses. You need to be able to list the electromagnetic waves in order, and you need to give uses for each of them. Let's now have a look at some of the uses. Radio waves then. Radio waves have wavelengths longer than 1 meter. They can be diffracted, and they're produced by oscillations in electrical circuits. They can be reflected off the Earth's ionosphere. They're used for communication, broadcasting, and MRI scanning. Next we have microwaves. These have wavelengths around 1 millimeter to 1 meter. They're used for heating food, mobile phones, satellite communication, and Wi-Fi. Next we have infrared, IR. These cause a temperature rise emitted by hot objects. Uses include infrared cameras, cooking food, e.g. on grills, remote controls, optical fibres, military radios, and heaters. Next we have visible light. White light is made up of 7 colours. It's detected by the human eye. It can be reflected and refracted. It is used in photography, illumination, CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, and surveying. Next we have ultraviolet. Higher frequency than that of violet light. UV sensitive materials absorb UV and re-emit it as visible light. They can have hazardous effects upon the human body, i.e. they can cause the skin to age prematurely, and there is an increased risk of skin cancer. They are used in fluorescent light bulbs, sun tanning, banknotes, killing germs in dirty water, and energy efficient lamps. Next we have X-rays, high energy, short wavelengths which pass through soft tissue and absorbed by bones and teeth. They can again have hazardous effects upon the human body tissue. Ionizing radiation can cause mutations of genes and cancer. They're used in hospitals for medical imaging, in airports for security cameras, and archaeology. Next we have gamma rays. Gamma waves are short wavelengths with a very high frequency. Can be produced by cosmic events. They're the highest energy waves, ionizing radiation which can cause mutations of genes and cancer. They originate from changes in the nucleus of an atom, and they can have hazardous effects upon the human body. They're used in radiotherapy to kill cancer cells, to sterilise medical equipment, detect leaks in pipes, and also medical tracers.